What's up, dudes? Max here, and today is the first official technical day of E3, as well as the coverage that I'll be providing for the show. From this point forward, you guys might see a few trailers for mostly fighting games popping up on this channel, but for anything that I'm pretty much going to be covering in the future or I'm really excited to play, you might see a trailer for, and soon after you're probably going to see a breakdown for that game as well. But you don't actually have to wait for all this stuff to pop up. If you want to join us today on June 9th, which is the first day that all the press conferences are happening where we're getting a lot of trailers and a lot of information, we're going to be live streaming the majority of these conferences and doing live reactions to the stuff that's going on. If you don't want to wait for the reaction videos and everything like that, like I said, head on over to twitch.tv/Maximilian_dude today, and we're going to be live streaming the majority of these conferences and the ones that we're really excited about. The big one that's starting up early on, and it's about to start right now, is the Microsoft one, and I imagine we're going to see some pretty important information regarding Killer Instinct. So for any of you guys that want to tune into that, check it out right now, but there's a lot of other stuff around E3 that I'm just generally excited for, and I cannot wait. This E3 is looking to be really interesting because it's kind of the fighting game, or one of the biggest E3s to focus around fighting games in a long time. Between Guilty Gear Xrd, Killer Instinct getting new information, Smash Bros. 4, potential Pokemon fighting game, new stuff from Namco, potentially new stuff from Capcom. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of the most fighting games I've ever seen at a single E3 ever, and I've been going to this convention for the past 10 or so years. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to going and talking with devs. I just forgot about Mortal Kombat 10, another huge freaking title that's pretty much going to be one of the biggest showcase fighting games at the entire show. Like, trust me guys, between going here, I'm going to be focusing on the majority of these games, talking with developers, and if not, getting hands-on time with the majority of titles, and I'll let you know some other games that I'm generally excited for. I do have personal appointments to go play The Evil Within, the new Resident Evil 4 practical, sequel that it's being touted. The guys that made Resident Evil 4 making another style of third-person action horror, as well as getting some hands-on time with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm really cautiously optimistic about this title. I'd like Call of Duty to be fun again. I'd like to just sit down and enjoy these games, but ever since Ghosts and Black Ops 2, I just haven't been able to do so. So I'm kind of waiting for one of those games to maybe kick back a little bit of spark of imagination and make me interested to play them again, so I do have an opportunity to do so. And between myself and Matt and Kenny and Steve, all the guys that are going to be going to E3, we're all going to gather up at my place and live stream every day after. So after the event is concluded, you guys can check us out at twitch.tv/Maximilian_dude for every day of E3. That's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're going to come back and talk about all the games we played, all of our impressions of it, and while playing some games at the same time, we're really going to go in deep about what we saw, what the games felt like, and all the things that you guys really want to know. So like I said, dudes, head over to the live stream. It should be live right around now. I'm going to be getting started with the Microsoft stream very soon, as well as several other streams that are going to be happening throughout the entire day, and we're going to end with the Sony stream later in the night. Thank you, dudes, very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy a little bit of the E3 coverage. I'm not going to stress myself out too much because I'm still pretty damn sick, but I do want to have fun and get at least a few good reactions of stuff that I'm genuinely excited for, and hope that it sparks a reaction that I think might be worthy to put up on YouTube. Either way, guys, thank you a ton for hanging out, thank you a ton for watching, and thank you for supporting the live stream as always. My name is Maximilian, and I'll see you guys live right now.